I'm
Yeah,
good. I'm good. Like life is treating me well, and I have
good
no
to
issue right
hear.
now related to anything.
Okay,
Yes,
good to hear the life
and
is
I
treating you
am.
well. Okay.
Life always treats me well because I never consider or I never ex expect anything from life. So, which is why I every time say like life is treating me well, because it's not the point if we try to uh, ex- we can say expect something from life, so it might be possible sometimes we get a disappointment too. So I try
But
to like being in neutral about life.
in my case, I
Mhm.
always, I have lots of expectation, from life. And I think I don't get whatever I want in my life, even though it doesn't matter how hard work I do, it doesn't matter. But the thing is that if I
Okay.
have expectation and when the things, don't go as planned, so that time I literally feel
Hmm.
disappointed. And sometimes I really feel disheartening. And it's not something that it happened
Okay.
with me once in a blue moon, or it happened with me very rarely. It happened over and over again. So that's why whenever someone asks me that how are you and how is life treating you, so that time I had to say that I am good and life is treating me well. But in actual, life is not treating me
Hmm.
well. It is a fact. But I can't say all the time. I just say, yeah, I'm good and I'm doing great and life is
Okay.
treating me well. But in reality, it is not like that. 1%. I really struggle a lot in my life, whatever I want to do. So this is how my life.
Okay. So
Yes.
I agree. But what is your expectation from life? What are some expectation? Give me some list that you want to really do in your life.
Like I have expectation from my life that first I want to establish a career, whatever I am doing right now. Like I want to get a job, and I have
Okay.
been first initially, like after completing my study, I was preparing for
Mhm.
government exam, and I had prepared
Okay.
2 years for 2 years, and after that I ended up
Okay.
regretting. Yeah, I ended up regretting and I didn't get anything.
Okay.
So then I was expecting that I will get government job, then I didn't get job. And now
Mhm.
I am expecting that I
Okay.
will get a good job, even it would be in a private sector and all. But also I'm struggling that I am not able
Okay.
to get a good job, especially. So now this is my expectation, and
Okay.
I'm not going. Life is not going as per my expectation. So now I really feel disappointed. And when it comes to English, so I have been learning this language for last year. And in last year, I must say that my English has transformed a lot. And I vividly remember from
Okay.
where I have started. Yeah, obviously I started from scratch.
Mhm.
But in a year, I really feel that I didn't improve as the as my expectations. I really wanted to improve a lot. I really wanted to take another level of my English, but I didn't. I couldn't get. So this is also my expectation, and it is also not going as per my plan or as per my expectation. So that's why I said that whatever I do, it seems like that I'm not gonna achieve this thing in my life. So because of that, I really feel disappointed and demotivated, and at the same time I feel disheartened. So that's why I said that life is never treat me well.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So what are the things like you say you told me just like you want to extend your level of your English speaking. So what are the things that you have implemented so far to improve your English apart from talking to someone? Because as per my belief, like if we talk to people only, or especially if we talk to co-learners, so it would be very difficult to extend our level because as we all know, if we connect to people who are having the same level of
Same level.
us like
Yes.
us, so it might be possible that we won't come across from any new vocabulary, any things that can like increase our English speaking level. But apart from that, what are the things that you have implemented to extend
Yeah.
your English level?
Yeah, well, apart from speaking, to be very honest, I have, implemented multiple things. Like, sometime I really feel that, like, as you mentioned, that if we are having conversation with the same level of people, so it is possible that we are not going to expand our level. We are not going to, horizon. We are not going to expanding our horizon, and
Mm,
it is true. But sometimes I really feel that
mm,
instead of skipping a day, instead of not doing practice, we should at least connect with that person. Maybe we can get learn something from that person. But apart from speaking, I am
mm.
right now. I am focusing on specific topics. Like, I pick up a topic
Okay.
each day, and then I study. I take help
Mm,
from ChatGPT, and then I record myself
mm,
on that topic. So this is thing I'm doing, and also I'm doing tongue twister as well, because sometimes I really feel that my
mm.
pronunciation is not good. So for improving my pronunciation, I really need to
Okay.
do the things which I can improve. Which I can improve my pronunciation. So I'm doing tongue twister, and also these days I am concentrating. I'm fully concentrating of shadowing practice. And there are a lot of people, they are uploading shadowing lesson and all. So I do
Mm.
shadowing 30 minutes, and I'm also
Oh.
trying to, yeah, and each and every single day, I'm also trying to learn new words, at least one word in a day. Or I'm not just learning that word, I'm learning that word with synonyms, antonyms, and the right
Mhm.
pronunciation and with context. Like, I try to use
Okay.
that word in real life example.
Okay. Mm,
I do. I write to two and three sentence with that.
mm,
What so in this way I'm trying to uplift my level, my English level, but it's really it's really so challenging for me, because I can't, as I mentioned, that I'm not able to see results as per my
mm,
expectation. So, what I am doing consistently, and I firmly believe that after some time, that naturally everything will fall into my place, because I am consistent and I am doing my hard work. So, of course,
mm,
the hard work, always pay you back, pay you off. So, this is my expectation, and this is my, you know,
mm,
hope that very soon I'm going to take level which I really want to take in this year. By the end of this year, I have set a deadline that I will speak like this. So I will speak, because I have made up my mind. And I am doing the things. I'm
okay.
not just thinking, and I'm not just, I didn't just decide. I just didn't make up my mind. I am doing the things according I'm doing the things so that I can get that level which I have decided. So that's how I am doing, and I am hoping.
Mm. So that's a good thing. Like you are working on different parts of your English speaking. You are
Yeah.
working on a vocabulary also. Sometimes you do practice with yourself, like try to record your video. So you are putting your effort as much as you can. But
Yeah.
why like are you getting disappointment again and again? Like you are working on yourself, or you have hope also that one day you will reach such kind of level so that you can communicate with different people or with expert also,
Yes.
or it's just a matter of time. We all know. So why do you feel disappointment a lot?
What happens, why I do feel disappointment, because when I have conversation with a person, uh, and at that time with a person who is better than me, who is superior, I can say, who is upper intermediate and who is the advanced speaker. So at that time, what happens, I really feel reluctant, and that time I was not able to perform well. I feel nervous, and I feel underconfident, and I feel
Mhm,
reluctant, and I feel extremely, I don't know. I think it's happened naturally, that because of my
mhm,
nervousness, or because of that I am feeling that I am under the confidence. in front of that person. So that time, I can't perform well, and this is my biggest drawback
mm,
in this language. Even though I strive so hard to present myself in a way that I really want
mm,
to present, but sometimes because maybe sometimes I really feel that I didn't do practice as much they are, as much they are doing, and sometimes perhaps I don't have enough knowledge where I can speak
mm,
with that person. Maybe he's better than me, so obviously he or she would have good knowledge, good information about each and everything. So because of that, I really feel reluctant, and I can say it is my biggest drawback in this. It is my biggest hindrance to
mm.
for getting a level which I really want to take. So now I'm also working on that.
Okay, so you meant to say like when you compare with someone, so you feel like you become hesitate to talk to them
It's not
because you think
comparing.
they have
No,
lots of knowledge as compared to you,
it's
is
not
it?
comparing. It's not comparing.
It's come naturally. I know it's come
It's
naturally,
a
but
feeling,
yes, it's
it
happened.
naturally happen that it's not
Mm,
comparing, but yeah, of course we know there are so many people they are doing, so much in their life, and they have a level, like they have a upper
mm,
intermediate level and advanced level, obviously. But it happens naturally whenever we connect with those people. So that time, I think it's very natural. It's automatically happen.
mm,
But now I'm trying to now I'm learning to suppress my feeling, and how I can be sure that I am fully confident in front of that person. How I can now I am trying to not show my nervousness or my underconfidence in front of person. So now I'm trying to suppress, but I think it will also take lots of time. We can't learn anything within a week or within a month. It really takes lots of time. So yeah, I sometimes I feel, and at times I don't feel, but yeah, I'm becoming very comfortable with this language every single day, I can say.
mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about the other things. Like, what are the things you are doing right now apart from learning English language?
Apart from learning this language, I am just providing tuition at home. I'm just as
Okay.
a yeah, I'm becoming. I think this year I'm just a home tutor. I'm not working anywhere, so I can say that apart from this language, I'm not doing anything except giving tuition and providing tuition. That's it.
You're not doing anything. You are not doing anything. That means, are you cooking? Are you gardening? Are you doing reading book or not? Like you told
Yeah,
me, you don't
you
do
asked
anything.
me,
Anything.
apart from
I
this
didn't mean
language, so
that
I
like.
was thinking, yeah, I do
No, I
reading a
wasn't
lot.
ask about your job only. When I
Okay.
said like, what are you doing right now apart from English language? So that means everything that you are doing on a regular basis. It could be reading book or maybe gardening, anything.
Yeah, I do reading a lot. I think I am now I can say that I'm an avid reader. Earlier, I was
Mm-hmm.
not at very good at reading. I was just wanted to run away from reading. That thing. Earlier, I was not enjoying reading, but these days I'm really enjoying reading. So I must say that I am an avid reader these days, and I'm reading a lot, and I'm enjoying a lot, and I'm learning so many things from just because of the reading. And I'm really interested. I'm really into reading. And apart from reading, I sometimes I do gardening. I can't do gardening
Mm-hmm.
every single day, but once in a week, yeah,
Yes.
and twice in a month I do reading, and also yes, I do cooking as well. I love cooking, so I do right now. I think these days I am constantly. No, um, I'm doing cooking every single day because my
Okay.
sister-in-law is not at home. She is not at home,
Okay.
so that's why this is my responsibility to cook every single day. So now I can say these days I'm doing in compulsion. I am not enjoying because you have to cook every single day. So when you do same things, over and over again, so that time you don't feel enjoy and you don't want to do. But I had to do
Uh,
it in my compulsion. Yeah.
okay,
So
you do cooking because right now you don't have any option because your sister is not there who are cooking,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, yes. It
Okay,
is my
okay.
compulsion now.
So, you don't like cook, I can understand, but are you interested in different food, trying different food, or what is your favorite food at your home?
Mm. Well, as I mentioned that I love cooking, but I love
Okay,
cooking whenever I feel to do. Whenever I'm in
okay, okay,
mood. Yeah, so that time I
okay.
love
You do
cooking
like you love cooking as a hobby only. You
as
don't
a
want to
hobby.
pursue
Yeah,
it
yeah, I love cooking
every
as
day,
a
is it?
hobby. I don't love
Hmm.
doing every single day.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and yeah, of course, I love exploring new recipes, and I make, I cook different new recipes and different cuisine,
Hmm.
and whenever I get time, whenever I feel, as I said, whenever I feel to do, so I do. And also, if I talk about my favorite food, so I can say biryani is my comfort food.
Hmm.
Yeah, at home,
Okay.
yeah, obviously, and it is my go-to food, biryani. I'm big lover of biryani, and I'm big lover of both biryani, like veg and non-veg. It's both.
No, no, no.
There is
Veg
no
biryani, I think there is nothing like a veg biryani. It's only about the like I like either too, but most of the time I prefer chicken biryani. Maybe. Chicken
yes,
biryani is
no,
my
but
one
that
of the
taste
favorite
is
dish.
different. The taste is,
Mm,
delicious, and it's
mm.
it's really
No, no, no.
amazing.
I think a biryani is known for the non-veg only because the kind of flavor or kind of spices it
Now,
comes
veg
naturally
biryani is also famous.
from the
Yeah, people are
Veg
loving veg
biryani
biryani as
is
well.
like a, we can say some people try to put some pea and paneer, we can say, and they try to
Mm.
cook the rice. But I don't think so they can achieve such kind of
Yes,
fragrance or
yeah,
spices.
yeah,
Maybe we can say so. It's
yes,
not possible. No?
yes, you're right.
And do you like dessert too? Like you
Mm,
told me you like
sometimes.
spicy food.
No,
Okay,
no, I don't. I
you
don't
will
like
not like.
spicy food. No, I don't like spicy food at all. I only like biryani if when it comes to spicy food. So I just like biryani. Other than that, I don't like spicy food because I can't digest, spice food.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why I don't like. But yeah, if I talk about desserts, sometimes, I like not every single day because I think if I talk about in terms of health, so sugar is not good for health. So that's why I just try to
Hmm.
avoid it sweet. But yes, sometime if I really feel if I have craving for eating any sweet, so
Hmm.
that time I go with sweet like rasgulla, as you know. Yeah.
Hmm. White or black?
Both,
White,
both.
okay. Sponge,
Black.
sponge, okay.
Sponge,
Hmm.
yeah, white is spongy and black, obviously, it is gulab
Black
jamun.
is known as gulab jamun, if you know,
Gulab
like
jamun, yeah,
gulab
gulab
jamun is
jamun.
quite popular.
Yes, yeah, gulab jamun. And there's so many kaju katli and all. There's so many sweets. There are
Hmm.
variety in sweets as well. Yeah, sometimes I like ice
Hmm.
cream, but not in winter particularly.
But if you eat ice cream in winter season, so it would be much better, according to me,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes, 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 yes. Yeah, you're right.
Uh,
Yeah.
and what do you do for your fitness? As you told me, like sugar is not good for our health. So, do you implement anything on a
Like
regular basis to improve your health?
in terms of exercise, if I talk about in terms of exercise, so now I think in winter, literally, I'm thinking to do some kind of exercise, but I am not able because of I really feel that in winter I really become sluggish. So because of that, I am not able to get up early in the morning. But in summer, I
Okay.
was doing some kind of exercise and I was meditating and I was also doing some, home workout. and
Hmm.
also if I talk about other things except exercise, so I do that. I have that kind of food or that kind of drinks which keeps me, which keeps me energetic all the like I have chia seed water and I have
Hmm.
some dry fruit in the morning and also sometimes I have detox water. I don't know,
Yes.
but in winter, I'm not having detox water. I'm not taking. But yes, summer I was
Hmm.
taking detox water, and there are some seeds I usually
Hmm.
take on regular basis. Yeah, that's how, and I prefer. I did not prefer. I think I take fruits as well, and sometimes ABC juice. I think once in a week. So I have that juice as well.
Okay, okay. Good to know that you are
Yeah.
like serious about your
Yeah,
health
I'm very
because
conscious about my health.
I have seen many people like who don't want to put effort
No,
regarding their
I
health, but you are doing
no.
so.
Yeah.
Hmm. And tell me one thing, like I have a one question. I think we have to discuss over it. Like our society or right now in Gen Z, smoking rate or consumption of liquor is there. So why it's so? Like why a youngster is using like do smoking a lot? What is the reason behind this? Or do you have any idea to like overcome this?
Yeah, well, if I talk about where I'm living, so I can't say there is people who are smoking and who are consuming, alcohol, who are drinking alcohol. It's not like that. And I don't know whether where you are living, so you are observing this thing. So well, maybe they are that kind of you know people. They just want to try each and everything. They just want to
Okay.
explore each and anything, and they maybe they
Mm.
don't think that it is a bad or it is a good. They just want to try. And once you starting trying that thing, once you starting drinking and smoking, so maybe very, I think, in a no time you become addicted. So and also
Mm.
maybe their parents they are not taking responsibility to tell them that what you have to do, what is right and what is bad. So because of not getting the right education in that situation or in that scenario, so maybe they are becoming addicted. They are just doing the things which they really want to do. But there are also some people that parents suggest them everything. Parents told them everything that this is not right, this is bad, and they told everything. But I think some people they don't listen to their parents. They live with
Okay.
their friends because it is a very critical age. Like Gen Z, if I talk about a youngster, if I talk about youngster, it is very critical
Mm.
as at that time we just want to explore everything, and we don't,
Okay.
we are not conscious about our health, about our parents. We don't, at that time we just think ourselves. We don't think to anybody, and also they
Mm.
don't think about their health. So that's why, because of that they just want to try, they just want to explore each and everything, so they are becoming addicted. And now I think it's very normal, and it has become very common that you can buy, the things very easily. Maybe there is no restrictions. I think you can
Mm.
go and buy easily. So maybe
Mm.
I don't know it is good or not, but maybe there should be some restrictions that you cannot buy those things very easily. If you want to buy those
Mm.
things, so you have to give some kind of like proof or some kind of thing that before buying you can think that I really want to buy or not. So maybe they may not be become addicted, something like that.
So you were like you told me about the consequences of the smoking or a possibility of why people are doing smoking a lot, especially youngster. And you told
And
me
what
the
do you think? What do you
solution
think?
also. No, no, no. I think just like you, or I feel like you told me every point. Smoking is captivating, or youngster is in the critical age, so they want to try a lot, or
Yes,
they want to jump on the bandwagon only, or they want out of the FOMO maybe they try smoking first time to fit in their friend circle or fit in the new generation, but
yes,
after that they become used to it, isn't it? So
yes.
all this is a kind of loop. They again try it and regret it, and after that it's not in their hand also,
Yeah,
like their body wants again and again. So it is happening because of this only. And you told me the solution that was really good. Like if someone has to buy a secret, so they need to show their ID proof that they are 18 plus or not. So in this way, we can at least reduce the smoking rate in the teenager. So these days, as we all know, like many teenagers also purchase cigarette or liquor easily. I'm not sure about my state because my state is a dry state, but maybe in every state alcohol is there, so they can even teenager can buy. I'm not sure about the ID proof or everything, but if we or if government implemented this policy, like everyone has to put the ID proof in front of shopkeeper or authority, so it
and
will definitely going to
and
reduce.
also I think there should be something that we have to, given teaching in school as well. There should be a,
Upbringing
there
is
should be
also
a
matter a
subject.
lot.
There should be
Mm,
a subject where we can, get to know all these things at very early age. So maybe when they will teach, then they will make understand. They will tell everything. So maybe they can, they wouldn't they wouldn't think to try all these things. So before trying, they will think what is the consequences and what is the, and also there should be harm if we would try and if we would be addicted all these things. So I think there
mm,
should be a particular subject about these things, and also maybe they can get the education at very early age so they can refrain, themselves
mm.
from that thing.
Yes, yes, yes. Implementation of the new chapter according to this, so it would be helpful according to
Yes,
me
in
also. Mm.
curriculum. Yeah.
So, do you have any question for me?
Well, I don't have any reason, not really, because we have talked a lot already. Now my
Mhm.
mind is
Okay.
just stayed in that, situation where I cannot generate any fusion because you are already
Mhm.
throwing me, you're bombarding fusions at me. So it is enough.
No, no, you can also ask me any question, any questions.
Yeah.
That means you can ask anything that means about my life or about my career maybe or anything about my favorite thing.
Simran,
So you can
let
ask
me
me.
tell you, be very, very honest thing that these days I am just want a person who can ask me who can ask me many questions because I just want
Okay.
to broaden my horizon. I just want to, give responsibility because earlier I was afraid if there is someone who I know who used to ask me a random question, a very unexpected question. So that time I used
Mm,
to become nervous, and then because of the nervousness, I used to make a blunder and I was not able to perform well. So I really feel that this is the best way. If there is someone who is asking question and you are trying, you are striving
mm,
to give response, you are trying to collect the knowledge, you are trying to generate ideas and thoughts, and then you will produce, you will deliver. So maybe I can, mitigate this fear, or I can overcome of this
mm,
challenge. So that's why I didn't ask any question. I was just waiting that you will ask question, and I will just respond. What else comes in my mind, I will just release. Yeah,
Okay, okay. That's a good thing, I think. And it
yeah,
is the only way to improve your English. Like try to speak from the different perspective.
Yes,
I think
that's
a
how.
majority of the time it happens with you. It happens with you. Like everyone asks same question to you, and you are just like talking about that things. So it cannot like improve your level. You can like speak
Yes,
well in front of that people when it comes to a repetitive question. But
yeah,
in real, when you have to encounter a different perspective of the life, then you will find definitely some kind of we can say discomfort to talk about your
yeah.
perspective, isn't it?
And I
So
think
I
if
have
you
a one thing. Mhm.
if
Okay,
you really
go
want to
on.
improve, or if you really want to something, if you really want to master anything, so that time you have to make yourself
Mhm.
discomfort. When if we are
uh,
staying in our comfort, so
right.
that means there should be a learning, but that learning
Mhm.
should be very limited. You cannot go beyond
uh,
of that learning. But if you
mhm.
will try to make yourself discomfort, so that time you will learn a lot. You will try to present yourself, and you will try to generate the things which you didn't do
Mhm.
before. So I think I think it is extremely important to make yourself discomfortable, uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So right now I think we need to discuss about some vocabulary also. Do you have
Hmm.
any advanced vocabulary that you want to share with me?
Yeah, I
Any
have a lot.
vocabulary that you have learned so far?
I have a
So give
lot.
me some.
I have a
Okay.
lot. Well,
Okay.
there's a word that we use, bored. Bored. We
What
use
word?
bored. Bored. I'm
Okay.
feeling bored. I'm bored.
Pronounce.
So, yeah,
Okay. Bold. Okay.
bored. So instead of
Mhm.
saying bored, we can say, I'm feeling tedious. It is
Okay.
entirely
Okay.
tedious. Yeah, and we can
Hmm.
say it is a mundane. It is a monotonous. So there
Monday.
are so many things
Hmm.
we can replace. I learned so many new words. And if I talk about difficulty, then we all say that I'm facing this difficulty, and it is
Hmm.
really difficult. So we can say it is really arduous, and it is really a daunting task. So we can
Hmm.
replace,
Daunting
those,
task is difficult task.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And there are so
Hmm.
many words that, and there is we always use that I'm smart and you are smart, and this is a smart approach
Hmm.
and something like that. So that time we can say this is an astute approach, and you are
Hmm.
becoming astute every single day. So there are so many words I have
Okay.
learned, but I am not able to implement. I am not able to utilize in my conversation.
But you have to.
It's
But you have to
so hard.
implement this synonym of the
Yeah.
word. Like you know the like advanced word. You know the synonym of the word. So why don't you use in your conversation? You should have
Because
to.
because I have a problem that I am not able to use right word at the right time, and I just prefer to use very common word instead of those words. Even though sometimes I literally try, but I couldn't do. Sometimes I'm able to use, but sometimes I'm not able to use. I think learning is easy, but implementing is hard. It's tough.
So for that, you can do only one thing: make your personal genre, or try to write the every advanced word that you have learned so far. And in your free time, try to speak from that word. Try to construct at least different sentence using that word. So it will definitely help you.
I do.
Or are you learning?
It is not
Okay, you
helping
do.
me,
So
but it is
no,
not
no, no. It
helping
will
me.
help you. It's just a matter
Over
of
time.
time
It will
when
take
you
time.
will hang of it. So definitely it will work. And are
Yeah.
you learning idiom also? Idiom or phrases?
Yeah. Yeah. I learned so many idioms, but still, I'm not able to use. I'm not able to implement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me any idiom that you have learned recently.
As I use one idiom, the once in a blue moon. So it's rarely happen that
Once in
some
a blue.
we do very rare, and also it is hard enough to create. It is completely difficult, and it's not a piece of cake. And
Hmm.
also over the moon, and I'm cloud on
Hmm.
nine. and I'm
Hmm.
on top of the world. And there also I'm that kind of person who can burning
So
midnight
why don't
oil.
you use a once in a blue moon? Like once in a blue moon is quite a common idiom, isn't
I
it? You
use
can use everywhere.
I
You
use
told me like you don't like spicy food, but once in a blue moon I tried biryani.